Hello my fishing friends and welcome back to the channel. It's your favorite angler here, ready to dive deep into the fishing forecast for Monday, the 17th of November 2025. Today is shaping up to be truly intriguing on the water, with conditions that will certainly challenge some but offer fantastic rewards for those who know where to look and what to throw. I'm going to break down why this day could surprise you, giving you practical tips to land that trophy catch. Get ready for some serious insights because this forecast is packed with actionable advice. Let's talk about the stars of our show today, my friends. First up, the mighty pike. November is, without a doubt, prime time for these freshwater predators here in Ireland, and this Monday is no exception. With the continuing trend of cooling water temperatures, pike are really switching on, looking to pack on weight before winter truly sets in. Where to find them? Forget the shallow bays where they might have been a month ago. This week, focus on deeper water. Think around 6 to 10 meters. Look for sharp drop-offs, the edges of deep weed beds, and any kind of underwater structure like sunken trees or rock piles. The pike will be holding in these ambush spots, waiting for schools of roach or perch to swim by, seeking those more stable temperatures. For big loughs like Derg and Ree, this pattern will be in full effect. What to use? The key with cooling water is a slow, deliberate presentation for lure anglers. Think big soft plastics, jerkbaits, or dead baits fished slowly near the bottom. Colors like natural patterns, fire tiger, or even a dark, solid color can be deadly in these conditions. Next, for those who enjoy a more relaxed session but still crave some action, the humble but rewarding perch is your target. As the water temperature continues its downward trend, coarse fish like perch will instinctively move into deeper parts of lakes and canals, seeking stable temperatures and shelter. Where to find them? Look for them along features like underwater humps, canal lock gates, and the deeper sections of slower-moving rivers. Small jigs, tiny soft plastics, or traditional worms and maggots on a drop shot or light ledger rig will be your best bet. Keep your bait presentation subtle and your lines fine. Patience is truly key here, friends. And for my sea angling enthusiasts, particularly those who love beach casting, this day holds good promise. Codling can be expected on the east coast, and alongside bass, flounder remain a reliable catch across many beaches. Ray species are also still active and often present in good numbers this time of year. You'll find them on sandy or mixed ground. For flounder, a simple ledger rig with a short snood and a small hook baited with a ragworm or maddie will do the trick. For the various ray species, such as undulate ray, painted ray, and stingray, bigger baits like sand eels, squid, or mackerel are more effective. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty, the theoretical base for our forecast. Weather conditions for Monday, the 17th of November 2025 in Ireland, are pointing towards a colder period. Daytime temperatures are expected to be chilly, ranging from 6 to 12 degrees Celsius, potentially dropping to 1 to 10 degrees Celsius overnight, with a risk of frost in some areas. Met Irian is signaling a northerly airflow, pushing in cooler than usual temperatures. Atmospheric pressure is looking stable, with a high-pressure system developing to the west and northwest of Ireland. This usually means more settled conditions, but with a cold northerly wind it can make fish seek deeper, more stable water. Precipitation is expected to be minimal, with some forecasts showing 0 millimeters of rain, while others suggest around 6.5 millimeters, mostly localized. Water temperatures in coastal areas are averaging around 12 to 13 degrees Celsius, but the overall trend is definitely downwards. Inland waters will be considerably colder, making fish less active in shallow areas and prompting them to seek deeper sanctuary where temperatures are more stable. This cooling means that while predators like pike are still active, coarse fish will be moving slower and holding deeper. As for the moon phase on November 17th, 2025, we will have a waning crescent moon with its illumination between 3 and 9%. We're very close to the new moon, which arrives on November 20th. Many anglers believe that the period leading up to a new moon can be excellent for predators, as the reduced light makes them more confident to hunt. So, while the moon's direct pull might be less intense, the overall low light conditions could be a subtle advantage for those targeting aggressive species. Considering all these factors, my friends, the overall fish activity for the 17th of November 2025 can be rated as capricious to moderate. The cold air temperatures and dropping water temperatures will make some coarse fish a bit sluggish, sending them deep. However, the clear activity of pike and sea fish, combined with potentially stable, albeit cold, weather and a favorable waning moon phase for predators, means that if you're targeting the right species with the right tactics, you could have a fantastic day. Don't be afraid of the cold or the northerly breeze. Dress appropriately, and the fish will be there. So, my dear friends, that's your fishing forecast for the 17th of November 2025. I wish you all tight lines, and ni vosta ni cheshwi, neither tail nor scales. If you found this forecast helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more angling wisdom, and ring that notification bell so you never miss another forecast. And tell me in the comments below, what are your fishing plans for this day? What's your go-to bait for November pike? Share your own observations, and let's build this incredible community together. See you on the water.